Snap. Snap. Let me get my face up in here. Goodness. I show up to my own live stream getting called out for being late. I showed up to my own live stream. That's fair. I am late. Hey, Brad's hype. I'm hype myself, my guy. I am hype myself. I showed up to my own stream getting called out for being late, but we're ready. It's 4:04, people. It is 4:04. I just got to make sure we got TikTok connected, because you know we forgot to do that last time. Make sure we got our TikTok chat connected and our Twitch connected. But how's everybody on Monday? How is Monday looking for everybody? Are you guys having a good Monday? Are you having a bad Monday? An in the middle Monday? So far, my Monday's going pretty good. It's a pretty good Monday so far. You're having a pretty good Monday so far. Just working. I've gotten past, I had a huge load of work for the past 3 weeks, but we're in a little bit of a breathing room, which is good because my birthday's coming up and my daughter's birthday is coming up. And this is the last month. Well, we're still in June, but July will be the last month that it'll be just us without baby boy being here. So July will be our last month as our little family tribe. Let me see what everyone's been saying. Oh, what's up, GT Dream? What's up, my literal brother? Let me get this up. Hold on, let me get this over here. All right. GH is going to be extra critical. My best mate back. So it was a blast. That's awesome. Man, if GT Dreams on the stream, that means you made some good progress in this game. He was like, let me watch you play this, because I done sailed past you. Jackson, what's up, Jackson? Oh, and Shonen, why the heck are you playing the same game every day, bro? Bingo Averot. Look, I played Doors 3 days straight, but Jackson, I made up my mind. Oh, what's up, Mojo the GOAT? Dude, Mojo, what's up, man? What's good, Mojo the GOAT? I like it. Anytime I read Mojo the GOAT, I do think of Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. So Jackson, I made up my mind. I am playing this until I beat the game. So this is gonna be the live stream until it's over. I'm a little ahead. You'll probably be caught up in like an hour or two. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna live stream this until I beat the game. And also what I've decided, now I will do, I like it, Mojo. Well, I'm glad to have you, man. You're welcome. Always welcome to hang out. And I've also decided, now it's gonna be kind of hard for me to qualify this. When I go into maps, I'm still going to fully explore the map, and I definitely want to do side bosses, and I don't want to miss any major lore. But as far as side stuff, side quests, very optional side things, I'm just gonna do that off stream. So my grinding, my training, really side stuff, I'm gonna do off stream. So I'm gonna be a little bit more focused on just moving through the main stuff. Even last night, I played for about 2 hours last night, and I did a lot of the side things that were on the map to do. And so what I'll probably do with the stream, just so that way we can focus and trudge our way to the end, is be a little bit more mindful of the main mission and do the side stuff. So, oh, you subscribing, Dandy? I appreciate that, Dandy. That's what I'm talking about. Dandy Roblox dropping the sub. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, if you guys are not already, be sure to like the stream. Don't worry, I'm gonna play. It's not going to be my ugly mug talking to you the whole time, though I do like talking. But if you've not already, be sure to like the stream. I almost said like the stream twice. That's kind of weird. Like the stream. Be sure to subscribe. And also, if you've not watched any of the Minecraft Let's Play stuff, I'd encourage you to watch that as well. I love making edited Let's Play gaming content inspired by creators like PewDiePie, Corey Kenshin, Jacksepticeye, like the old school goats out there. I'm an Unk myself. I love those guys, so that's what I like to check out. So I appreciate you, Ethan, for liking the stream immediately on joining. GH Arkerman, you replay it on your own time after you finish it. Yes, GH, and honestly, Dude, I really struggled with that whenever I first started playing it, because I'm like, I know I'm gonna love this game, but you know what? I actually think it's cool that I get to experience a game that I really believe is gonna be in my top 10. I think it's cool that I get to experience it with you guys, so it's special. It is special. Ung Shonen is goated. Sleepy is here. Sleepy, go to bed, Sleepy, but we are glad you are here. We heard that roar, you have arrived. All right, guys, look, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Let's get playing. We are currently in the Forgotten Battlefield. We just got our guy Verso. I was playing with him a little bit off stream as well, learning some of his mechanics. I still have not taken the time to actually like build out my characters like Pictos and Lumina, so that's just still a mess, but let's not worry about that. But I did spend some time with Verso, learning his skill set, how he operates. I unlocked some of his skill tree, and yes, we're gonna move through the game and the map, see how far we get over the next 2 hours. So the stream will end in about 2 hours, around 6 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, I wish I had 1,000 subs like you, and I wish you reach 100K. Let's do it. Hey, I tell you what, you shoot for the 1K, I'll hit the 100K. Dandy, I'm so glad you're here. But yeah, I'm gonna check out your content. Is your YouTube channel, is it Dandy Roblox? Is that the name of your channel? Because I'll definitely check out your content, man. Hey, but we all got to start somewhere. You should have like a Minecraft thing for all of your fans, for real. I know, I do. Like once I release the final episode of the Minecraft series, I will like spend more time. Like I will spend some time like doing Minecraft on live stream. We might even make a server, like all that stuff. It's kind of a way just to kind of honor the OG. All right, Dandy Roblox 656. I'm gonna check out. I really am gonna check out your stuff, bro. I really am gonna check out your stuff. All right, guys, let's get to moving. Let me get back to that flag I was at. Nice, bro. You are, dude, you are 11 years old, man. That's awesome. I didn't start posting content till I was in my early 30s, so you are ahead of me. Can you show your attribute distribution? I will show you that. I will show you that after I fight this person. Basically, just so I can just tell you, it's very simple. I'm putting all of my attributes into agility and luck. Right now, agility for my characters is roughly around 85. Luck is at 35. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna max out agility, and I'm gonna max out luck, and I'm gonna put stuff into might. I like to play this game since this game has the parry and the blocking mechanic, which if you do it correctly, it negates all damage. I like to play like a glass cannon. So I wanna be fast, I wanna hit hard, and I wanna be very fragile. That way I can focus primarily on the parrying and the dodging mechanics, and I don't rely on tanking hits. I don't want to tank hits. I want to be as much of a glass cannon as I can be. So that's basically how I'm doing it. 35 luck. Currently, my characters are slightly different levels. So like some have 79 agility, 85 agility, but it's 35 luck, 75 to 85 agility. I'm going to max out agility to 99, max out luck to 99, and pour stuff into might. That's what I'm doing. Glass cannon strategy, baby boy. To me, speed is like everything in this game. Everything in this game. I'm doing videos in mobile, completely broken phone. Hey, I love it. I love it. Keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. Seriously, I really look. The fact that you are, think about it, Dandy. The fact that you're starting your channel when you are 11 and you're working on a broken phone. Imagine how far you'll be when you're my age. I'm about to be 35 years old. I'm certified. I'm about to be closer to 40 than I am 30. These are my final days being closer to 30 than I am 40. Dude, you would have hundreds and thousands, if not millions. You would have millions of subscribers. You just focused on getting better and kept going until you were 30. You would absolutely crush. Hey, I'm not ashamed of my Ung status. I wear my Ung status proudly. You guys remember, I mean, you guys are probably still there almost to an extent because, like, I'm probably the oldest person right now on this. But you guys remember how you used to look forward to getting older? You looked forward to your birthdays. Like, you looked forward to, like, I have a little girl. She's turning 5 soon. She's excited about turning 5. And at some point, culture's like, don't be excited anymore. You should dread it. But I'm like, nah, man, I like it. It's fun. I'm gonna go to sleep. Gotta wake up early. Good night, Sleepy. Why am I all hurt like that? I was playing earlier. I'm trying to get back to where I was, the flag I was at, and I was practicing with these enemies, trying to learn their moves and their timing and stuff like that. So I'm not fresh. I was playing a little bit in this area just to kind of learn the enemies. So she took a few hits. I dread my B-days and I am 20. Bro, don't dread them. Don't dread them. All right, let me rest up so my characters can get back in good shape. Also playing Resident Evil 5 in veteran mode. I love it. Dude, you freaking love playing Resident Evil, which makes sense. Your name is Ethan Winters. I just don't like being celebrated. GH, I actually understand, dude. I'm the same way. I don't like a lot of attention to be drawn on my birthday. I don't want people to like give me too much attention. I don't mind getting older. That's perfectly fine with me. I just don't like all the I don't want like a bunch of attention. So I don't want like, dude, you want to talk about my nightmare? My nightmare would be somebody throwing a surprise birthday party for me in my own home. That sounds like that, like, to me is just a total nightmare. Like, would absolutely suck. Says the streamer. No, it's true. I wish you'd be a pro footballer. Actually, I have a friend who played pro football. OGT Dream, you can make that face all you want. I know you love and respect me enough that you would not torture me that way. I know you would do it. New member. We already got a new member in the Discord. I don't know who you are, but welcome, welcome. This is true. I can confirm. Layback Tunes knows that this is the case. Currently in the stream, Layback Tunes and GT Dream, they know me personally, so they know the way that I am. They know the way that I am. Let's do light holder. These guys. Dude, Verso is so freaking cool. The fact that your boy is like freaking rocking the like Devil May Cry like stylish game leader is like the most fire thing in the world. And that depending on what rank he is, they like give benefits to the combo, so it encourages diversity. So freaking cool. If you were to combine Mael with the various stances with Verso, you would literally have like a turn-based Devil May Cry is what you'd basically have. Not gonna lie, I just joined too. Let's go, Mojo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, I'm playing Devil May Cry 5 right now. Oh, that's legit, man, bro. Devil May Cry 5 is a great game. It is a great game, man. There are certain things about like the plot development that I'm not the biggest fan of. My brother knows all about it, but nonetheless, I freaking love Devil May Cry. I'm one of those old school people that love DMC3. That's my fave. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Hey, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. Please suggest combination for Lune. Are you saying like what do I recommend? Like combo, when you say combination, do you mean combination in the sense of her attributes, or do you mean combination in the sense of her skills? What are you saying? Oh, talk is my out. I'm gonna go back. I got it. I will. Thanks for the tip. I'm gonna go back. I just saw the chat. I'm gonna go back and do that. What's up, Socratic Maverick? If you give up, I'll be angry. I am not going to give up, my guy. I am not gonna give up. Hey, I truly plan on like whether this blows up or not. When I tell you guys, I genuinely enjoy doing this. Like for me, this is like a hobby to the sense, not that like I give this thing considerable time, so I don't mean a hobby in that sense. I just mean like I love it. Like I love doing this. That was way too early. Oh, way too early. I felt it. That was horrible. Way too early. I genuinely enjoy doing this. Oh, I thought this was about to be his little, his R2, his gradient counterattack. I didn't read that right. But no, like, seriously, I love it. I just always seriously, we could stay right at 1,300 subs. I'm not exaggerating. I would keep doing this because it's just a lot of fun. I'm honest, I thought I would only have like 100 subscribers like after the first year, if even that. Bro, I just found out how long the game takes. It takes 133 hours to beat the whole game. No, Jackson, that's like if you 100% the game. I'm not gonna 100% the game, don't worry. No, you can literally beat this game in like 35 hours, like 30 hours. It'll probably take me closer to like 55-ish, but I'm not gonna 100% the game. You're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not pity. I'd hope to return to more important matters, but instead I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean, what occupies your time? An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. Dude, what is going on? The woman has gone silent. Oh, let's see. I'm playing on FC Mobile. Nah, hold on. I need to catch up. Let me catch up. Yep, saw Socratic Maverick. The skills to be used in order. Oh, okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Here at Sanga, is that how you say it? I'll answer that real quick. Let me just catch up on the chat. I'm playing on FC Mobile now. What do you mean FC Mobile? FC Mobile. I don't know what FC Mobile is. It takes 50 hours. Okay, even better. Day of asking Unk Disciple to do a backflip. You gotta get back up with your days, man. Even to 100%, it's like 63 hours to get all the achievement. The only way you would get 133 is if you count 100% New Game Plus. Also, got it. Yeah, I accidentally forgot to turn off the game one night, and so I have like an extra like 15 to 20 hours on this game, and it's not me playing. I just forgot to turn off my console. So I think my play time is like at like 45, like 43, 45 hours or something like that, like something ridiculous. And I'm like 20 of those hours just don't even count. You should play the operator. Is that a Roblox game? Okay, so here at Sanga, is that what it is? My current order of attack for Lune is I have her Elemental Genesis account, which is a skill, which is when she can like use all of the different elements and do a really, really powerful attack. But listen to this in a second. So what I do with her is I do her, there's Thunderfall, which gives her a light energy and a thunder. I do Wildfire, which gives her a fire and then like a light energy or stains. And then from there I can cast Elemental Genesis. So that's what I like to loop with her primarily. And then I'll use her to revive people. But you have to keep your AP pretty high to do that. So you need like your energizing starts. You need to be able to parry really well. But that's usually what I'll run with her. I'll do Thunderfall, get 2 of those stains up. Wildfire, get the other 2 of those stains up. If I'm low on AP, I'll just do a basic attack, or I'll use an energizing tint to get her AP up, and then I'll hit Elemental Genesis. So my goal with her is, unless she needs to heal or revive, Elemental Genesis. That's what I'm focused on with dropping with her almost all of the time.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game.
I like that.
We only live till 40.
Xavier.
So let's go make some friends.
Hey, if any of you guys ever have children and you want to know what to name your kids, or you want a good list of options, just play this game, and every name is a freaking banger. Oh, brother, you'll appreciate this. I floated the name Verso by my wife, well, you know, my wife, Shelby. I floated the name Verso. I was like, look, I'm just saying, I think Verso's pretty fire. And she was like, we can both acknowledge that Verso's a very cool name, but we are also not naming our son that. Shonen's teaching people how fast they grow. Very true. Very accurate. Oh, I saw some more chats. Let me try to catch up on these. Guys, enjoy your life. Time goes fast. Exactly, Dandy. Enjoy your life. I love it. You know what game you should play? Is that what you say, the operator? Okay, got it, operator. Got it, Mojo. I just turn the game on in the mornings and just make coffee and vibe out to it. Yeah, to the music, absolutely. I found a game called Untitled Goose Game. It's the most stupid but entertaining PlayStation game. Okay, I'll have to check it out. It's a football game like FIFA. Got you, but in mobile. Okay. Dandy, trust me, it'll get much faster. Oh, yeah, for sure. And bro, I just got to make my first Minecraft. I love it. Oh, thank you. Here it's I don't know exactly how to say it. Here at Sanga. Qualny. Let me know if there's a better thing I can call you, like, because I'm obviously probably mispronouncing your name, so please let me know if there's a better thing to call you. Naming your son after a game you just started playing is insane. Do it. Look, my original, it's very close. My original name that I would love to name a boy is Virgil. I love the name Virgil. Virgil will probably always be my favorite name, like forever, but I'll just have to name something else Virgil in my mind, because we're not naming our son Virgil, but I love the name Virgil. Does your wife know that you want to send kids and disabled people to the mines? She does, actually. She actually saw that. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh, this is a chromatic character? Oh wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm supposed to pay attention. Let me lock in. Yeah, Virgil from DMC. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. I may not be able to watch the chat a ton. Hold on now. Hold on now. I didn't realize I was fighting a chromatic. I went in here real casual. I went in way too casual. Hold on now. Hold on now.
Your existence ends now.
We went in way too casual. My guy said, respect me. I'm dead. I'm dead. My guy said, what you... Stop looking at your chat. He said, respect me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you, Dandy. I appreciate that. Well, you're going to see how cool I am when I die. Okay. All right, let's reset that. Let's reset that. GT, I'll need to send you the TikTok. I'll need to send you the TikTok. There's this hilarious TikTok that obviously is edgy humor. Man, I already have a ridiculous name, and if by any chance I have a son, then Renoir is a strong pitch for me. Bro, Renoir is very strong. All right, guys, let's see if we can take out this little chromatic right here. Let's see if we can get this guy. Let's see if we can put in some work. Let's see if we can put in some work. I'm gonna watch you for the rest of my life. Dandy, I appreciate that. I hope so. I plan on watching Corey the rest of my life, so I feel you. All right, sure. Okay, he does two. He does two. He does two like little, oh, and burns. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Oh, I unequipped his skill that, I have a skill for him that removes status effects, but I eliminated it. Look, I still need to learn this guy's combo. I'm not gonna play it like hyper strategically right now. My guy, he's gonna die the next hit from the burn, but I gotta learn his attacks. Okay. I can see it. It takes me a minute, but it starts to click. You guys have seen me play this. You guys have watched. It takes a moment, but you guys have seen me. You've seen me lock in. It's me, Bingo. During a stream, Shonen was cracking up about sending kids and disabled people to the mines. I could see it his movements. I'm back. Ethan, you crack me up, guys. Ethan always cracks me up because he'll just be in the chat and then all of a sudden, like, he'll just post, I'm back. And I'm like, dog, I never knew that you left. I'm also fighting this dude. Oh, we're here. We're here. Sorry for talking a lot. No, you're not disturbing me. No, you're good. I'm just saying I got to try to lock in here because I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, I have a really bad Picto on, oh, I need to take that off. I have a really bad Picto on Verso right now because I was just stacking Pictos on characters so I could unlock the Luminas. And I have the Picto on him right now that you don't get AP when you parry. You only get AP when you get hit. And so I need to take that off of him. I completely forgot I had that on. Hits like a truck. And I can already break them. All right, let's break them. I'll have to use my boy Verso for the break. I know, it's a horrible Picto. Only get AP when you get hit. It's absolutely offensive. It is absolutely offensive.
Let's spill some ink.
No, he's not burned yet. Oh, but I only have that much. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Since she doesn't have a ton of AP, I'm gonna gas up. No, she'll have enough to do fire when it's her turn next. So I'm actually gonna gas up Verso. Actually, no, because I'll be able to use her, whatchamacallit ability, her Elemental Genesis.
Aroma is flowing.
So I'm gonna go ahead, gas her up, use Wildfire. Hopefully she can survive. Oh yeah, he absorbs fire. What am I thinking? He's a big old freaking fire monster. And I hit him with fire. Bad news, I gotta go. It's all good, Dandy. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. We're gonna see you around, don't you worry. A hard enemy. Yes, Mael, exactly. How are you? Did you finish the game? I have not finished the game. I have not finished it. I'm just fighting this chromatic evil demon right here. We are gonna use this attack.
Your existence ends now. Luna, careful.
Yep. I shouldn't have gassed her up. I should have gassed my L up. I should have just focused on gassing up my L. Oh, and I can't get back to virtuous state. Well, I can, but I'm gonna have to use a fire attack. Let me see if I can burn them, because that's the only way I can get back to virtuous is if I burn them. So even though it'll heal them, I can't burn them. Yeah, I can't burn them. I knew it would heal them, but I was hoping I could at least burn them. All right, so we're just gonna have to use some other basic attacks to try to take this dude out. There it is. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, Dandy, I am streaming 4 p.m. Central Time. 4 p.m. Central Time. 4 p.m. Central Time. Streaming again. Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Time. That has been
lovely.
quite consistent. An extra AP on a successful parry. Oh my gosh. Best Picto ever. Best Picto ever. That apply burn on free aim. Okay, that's good to know. Oh my gosh. I get a freaking extra AP when I parry. There is no better Picto that has ever existed. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That is the greatest Picto that has ever been created. we are the same. You and me, bro. We are the same. Greatest Picto of all time.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
All right, I want to go back to that other area though. There was that other flag. Okay, is this? Yeah, this is the thing. There was that other flag area that that I went past. I'm gonna go check out that area. So I'm gonna go run back because it seems like this part's progressing the story, which again is fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna go over the top with
That will help.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go over the top with like doing all the side things, but I do enjoy fighting like bosses and some of that stuff. So I'm gonna see what's over there real quick. Flag. Yeah, so there was this flag that I came across. Actually, let me not rest at this one because I forgot where the enemies are located. There's that one. You don't even understand the Phantom was the real treasure, bro. Was it? I don't look. Oh, that Phantom, the Phantom that was right there that I spoke to with my L. Oh no, I'm sure there's something very, very important there. All right, so where was I? Okay, I know that Phantom's right there. How do I get back to that spot that I was at? Okay, I remember seeing that arm. So I think, yeah, okay, this way. Okay, bet. Here. Then we're going to come across this way. I think it's up here. Betty Spaghetti. I absolutely figured. I mean, obviously there's something very special, with Mael and her, with this whole world and everything like that. So, but yeah, obviously you wouldn't know any idea. It would just simply be like speculation and all that good stuff. But obviously there's something special that's there. They've at least made that clear. Let me run past you real quick. I'm just trying to see what's around here. I'm gonna fight you, I promise. I'm gonna come back in a little bit. I'm gonna fight you guys. I just have to see. I'm just trying to figure out some stuff.
An advantage.
What's up, dude? You wanna fight? I can't jump down? I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Let us fight. You have to at least see the game, 2 chops, everything. Yeah, this is giving me Attack on Titan vibes, big time. because that's the, you know, once like you get to the end of Attack on Titan, and then you want to fight. Sounds good. Once you get to the end of Attack on Titan, it's a whole different experience whenever you watch it again. Unfortunately, they didn't really tie it all together, I think, as well as they could have. But nonetheless, kind of that same feeling. Which that's the, you know, everybody, you know, I think when people hear about like a turn-based RPG game, and I understand why people are making the comparison. A lot of people initially were, oh yeah, no, I'm not one to really speculate a ton. I just kind of let the journey unfold. A lot of people initially were saying how this game reminded them of like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. And I mean, I get why people are saying it broadly, but I'm like, dude, this game doesn't remind me as much about Final Fantasy. Like, yeah, it's turn-based and there's like a world map, but I'm like, this reminds me way more of like Attack on Titan and like friggin' almost like a Dark Souls. It's just so heavy. It's just heavy and it's dark. It has its light moments. Again, I somewhat understand the comparison. But anyway, it's like really intense and really heavy, and then going off to a battle against an unknown threat, sailing over the waters. I'm just like, this is pretty good. It reminds me, it gives me more Attack on Titan vibes. Did Aaron really send a Titan to off his? Oh, dude, I could go on a whole. We could do a whole live stream of me breaking down my criticisms, also my praises, but my criticisms about the end of Attack on Titan and how I feel as though, and of course I'm armchair quarterbacking as far as like being a writer. I obviously could never create a masterpiece, even a fraction of the juggernaut that Attack on Titan is, giving a lot of perspective for what it is. That said, yeah, there was a lot of things that I felt like were, you know, they just didn't tie the thread as much as I would have wanted them to. I keep doing that one way too early. Way too early. We're getting an AOT debate stream. Oh, I would love that. Oh, we got a Twitcher? Yeah. What's up, Sonya McLean? Hey, things are great, Sonya McLean. How are things with you? The anime got spoiled too much to me, so I couldn't watch it. That makes sense. The only Final Fantasy it reminds me of is Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, dude, I think when most people are making like the Final Fantasy comparison, I think it's primarily, it's especially like as people are making like a Final Fantasy 10. I think it's mostly people who just haven't played the Final Fantasy games in a long time, or they haven't played them at all. Or it's also people, what they're saying, they'll say something like, I've never felt this way playing a turn-based game in a long, like the last time I felt this way playing a turn-based game was like Final Fantasy 10 or so. Like I understand that, but to actually make a comparison about the games themselves, I'm like, okay, this is the equivalent of just comparing all first-person shooters together because they're all just first-person shooters. Like, that's all. Hey, Sonya, the stream is going fantastic. The stream is just going incredible. I could not want there to be anything to improve this stream anymore. I could not think of one thing. I couldn't think of a service. I couldn't think of anything that could make this stream go any better humanly possibly. When are we getting AOT debate stream? Dude, I've thought about doing those, like having like streams where I could debate people on like shows and movies and my thought about plot devices and stuff like that. The reason why that would be more fun for me is I feel like there's like less actual emotional stakes for me, but obviously you would get people that be like, oh, you're so freaking stupid, what are you thinking about? Now I'm at shorts. I don't know what that means that you're at shorts. What is that? Oh, you're watching the shorts live stream. Okay, got it. Hey, it's all watch time. It's all watch time. You stream daily or just depends on mood? I stream daily. Sunday is my only mood day. Other than Sunday, I've been streaming daily. But let's be honest, I've been streaming daily for only about like 2 weeks now. But nonetheless, we're here and we're streaming. This game, if it nails the story, beats man, I really need to debate my top 10. I know. Yeah, like that's so you'll understand this, bro, because you're the same way I am about this. If it nails what it's done so far, it's gonna be hard. But here's my thing, because I know you're the same way. When it comes to a game getting in my top 10 list, you have to be more than just a phenomenal, extremely well done game. You have to captivate me. Like, there has to be something that on a subjective level, on an emotionally subjective level, you captivate me in a very special way. You touch something like deep in my soul that's like cathartic, and like that has to happen. Which, don't get me wrong. This definitely is setting up all of the stakes to accomplish that. I just can't judge it for sure until we finish it. So that's the only thing, and the only way I'll know is it has to stick the landing. But I have no doubt it will, guys. I'm be honest, like, I have no doubt that it will. I want to make it very clear. I have no doubt it's going to do that. People who I love and I respect their opinions about games. I mean, I literally texted my brother whenever I first started playing this, and I was like, literally just from the prologue, I'm like, if the game just keeps this up, like, it doesn't even have to get better. If the game just maintains what the prologue established, it's in my top 10. You know, so it's like, but again, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair, and I'm gonna wait till I have
These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair.
Thank you, Space. The stream seems nice.
As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Such precious coin. Shonen, I'm not even kidding. I posted the video on this channel, and then I went to my pool when I got out. It had over 600 views. It did. Like, bro, I showed my wife that you made. So in case you guys don't know, the person who's in the chat right now, Socratic Maverick, that's Bingo. If you guys know who Bingo is, Bingo's iconic to our Shonen tribe. Socratic Maverick is an old it's my original PlayStation Network name, and if you watch my first Minecraft video, you'll see that I have like everything branded as Shonen Disciple, but I forgot to update my PlayStation name, so when I go to play the game, Socratic Maverick is there, and I draw attention to it, and I'm like, I need to update that, like I'm an idiot. Anyway, so Bingo changed his name to Socratic Maverick, and Bingo actually made a Shonen Disciple fan page. It's a YouTube channel. The username is Shonen Disciple fan page. And he's like making these like hilarious edits of me, very on point for like a Gen Alpha, Gen Z level editing, I must say. They're hilarious, and Bingo, I deeply appreciate you for it. But just know, I'm gonna call you Bingo forever. No, I can't. I'm never gonna call you Socratic Maverick. You're Bingo. You stream like on PC or PlayStation? I'm streaming off my PlayStation. Okay, there's another flag right there. Let me go up here. Yo, brother, I've noticed you don't have a custom logo nor offline banner for your channel. Sonia McLean, isn't that crazy? Sonia McLean. If only someone would get on Twitch, come into my chat, and solicit my services for such a thing. If only that could happen. If only. Sonia, you are right. I don't have any official logos or banners, and I think to myself every time I start the stream, I think this every time. If only someone could just log onto my Twitch chat, identify the fact that I don't have these things after making about 5 minutes worth of small talk, and then offer me their services to make a custom banner, logo, profile picture, my streaming dreams would come true. I think that every time I start these streams, every single time. Sonia, what do you think about that? What do you think about that, Sonia McLean? What do you think? Crossing? Whoa, calm down, Kasumi. You're like 3 years old. Using language like a sailor. Well, you did cross the sea, so I understand why you're talking like a sailor. But oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. All right, let's buy this stuff. Let's buy this stuff. Also, do you know what makes a horror movie more scarier? What makes a horror movie more scarier? Tell me, Ethan Winters. Sonia, I do. I have quite the sense of humor. Obviously, you see where I'm going with this, Sonia McLean. Hey, I tell you what, though. Let's see what this does. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. I don't know what that means, but I'll buy it because I'm just buying stuff. Do I want this weapon? I'll buy it. I'll buy the weapon. I have the money for it. I'm game rich. That's fine. Let's fight the merchant. We'll fight the merchant. Let's fight the merchant with Verso. Let's do that real quick. Sonya, you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to hang out. We'd love to have you hang out, but I am not interested in any solicited services if you cannot put those pieces together.
Your existence.
That's awesome.
Ready to strike.
And I genuinely hope you do very well in that. I really, really do. I really hope you succeed, and I really hope you do well. But I got like tons of people. I know tons of people who are willing to like help me out with that stuff, so I appreciate it. I understand you don't want services from Sonya, but what about now? You Space. You, on the other hand, I'm interested. What you got? I mean, I've always been interested in what you want to sell me. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna buy your services. Please just send me your PayPal link, and I'll just straight send you money right now. Oh, you got me. Oh, I still need to take off that friggin' AP when I get hurt thing, though that did benefit me this time around. I need to take that off.
Here we go.
Did you ever go back off stream to fight Golgra again? I did fight her. That said, I was just like, the amount of time it would take for me to like actually get in a rhythm with her, I should just focus on leveling up my characters. I only did it for about like 20 minutes. But I did figure out several of her opening. I think like she changes her moveset throughout the fight, but I did figure out a lot of the opening stuff. Oh, and showing about the graphic, they're insane. I'll show you the pic right now. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, show me that stuff. Oh, I forgot he goes up and then he comes down when he starts moving. Got it. I'm gonna do Gold Run in game. No, for sure. No, I mean, there's no way. Like where I'm at right now, like it would. I mean, the amount of time it would take to beat her, it wouldn't. Like it's not even fun at that point, you know. Like even if I could, it's like not even. I really thought I parried that one. It wouldn't even be enjoyable. It would not even be enjoyable. When I write in this chat, it instantly appears on YouTube stream. Might give you directions from Twitch at this point. Look, you are more than welcome to give me directions on what do I get? Obscure an outfit for Mael. Not interested. I'm not into the outfits. As much as I appreciate it, look, as long as you also are still on the YouTube stream, that's all that I matter about is getting that watch time. I appreciate that. That's funny. I saw that damage and was like, I'm good. I've pushed for so many other bosses, but that one is just ridiculous. Get your drip on, bro. Get your drip. Bro, I do not care about different outfits. I just don't. All these freaking things were trying to sell me like hair and like outfits and like, dude, get that out of my face. I don't want to buy costumes for them. Is bro being serious right now? I am being serious. I don't like that stuff, man. I'm just so not into costume and hair customization. I'm like, no, I want them to look like the original character. Hey, I bet they're fantastic. Guys, I've always been this way. I've never not been this way. It doesn't matter how cool. I enjoy the hair, but the outfits killed me. Yeah, the outfits are quite. It's never been my thing. Let me get this freaking Picto off my guy real quick. Let me put the other Picto on him where I get stuff for parrying. That's what I really want. Where is it? Energizing parry. Let's switch this out real quick. Much better. Nah, Baguette. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Baguette mime outfits on the final boss. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm saying about the question, actually, you said what, and I answered, and you didn't respond. I have to admit, you guys are much more active than usual, so I'm struggling with keeping up with the chat, but I'm gonna go back. My bad. You talking about the scary movie? I'm gonna go back.
We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls.
Dude, if somebody would quote one of their freaking like little protocol sayings to me during that time, when I tell you, I would crash the F out. I would crash out. If I'm Mael and I lose someone like Gustav and you freaking quote one of your like little protocol sayings at me, I'm crashing out. I'm like, you saw me in my virtuous stance? Ooh, y'all heard that bass drop? Like, you suckers see my virtuous stance? What in the Elden Ring boss is that? Bro, I'm crashing out. Oh, yeah. No, oh my god, yeah. That's what, guys, this is a Bloodborne boss, bro. Are you kidding me? This is Bloodborne. This is not Final Fantasy. Whoever told you this is like Final Fantasy, they are lying to you. This is freaking Bloodborne meets Elden Ring meets Dark Souls. Oh, dude, are you freaking kidding me? Final Fantasy my butt, dude. Oh my gosh.
Are you hurt?
Oh my gosh. Dude, what in the world? I got you, Ethan. I'm gonna wait till this cutscene's over. I'm gonna scroll back up to it. I am.
Ready?
Bro, let's go. Let's freaking go. That was amazing. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, real quick. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. And then we can spend the next hour and 10 minutes together getting my butt handled by this guy to try to learn how to parry him. 1 second. Let me catch up on the chat. All right. Ethan Winters said, bro, I miss so many of these chats. Oh my gosh. Do you know what makes a horror movie even more scarier? That if it's based on a real life story, accurate. I will say this, Ethan Winters, I'm gonna tell you why that's true. Some of the stories that would scare me the most are true crime stories. True crime stories are terrifying, more scary than any scary movie you will ever watch. Listening to true crime stuff, it'll freak you out. Talking about services, that's when Sonya was here. Okay, all good. Okay, got that. I enjoy the hair options, but the outfits killed me, absolutely. Vega gotta be used. I'm not strolling up to the god of this world in a mime fit, but I tell you what, you would feel quite embarrassed if you are the god of this world and you got beat by people in a mime outfit. But let's also be honest, the mimes on here, look, I have a theory, GT. Let me tell you my theory real quick. I actually think in this world, mimes are terrifying because we've been fighting these mimes, and these mimes have been handing out 3-piece combos, laying us down. So to be honest, the mime fit might be feared in this world more than any other fit. I think mimes are terrifying in this world, and everyone bows at their power and prowess. I realize that you always wear that hat. I could never see what it says. My hat says, God is a designer. I have several, let me get the microphone. God is a designer, that's what it says. I have several things from their clothing brand. Most hats I wear are going to be God is a designer hat. This one and the gray one both say God is a designer. They're an awesome brand. Check them out. When one moves, we continue. I'm going to crash out, like I said. Secure meets Final Fantasy. Accurate. Okay, guys. All right. We're good. We're caught up. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. All right. I'm just letting you guys know right now in the chat, while I'm doing this fight, I might miss something. So you guys see what I see. The chat's moving. So if you drop a chat and I don't read it, and the chat keeps moving, and I'm focused on the fight, I probably missed it. I'm gonna do my best.
Precision.
But I appreciate you guys being patient with me.
Let us stain them.
My turn. Your existence ends now. Watch out!
I parried that last one. You guys saw that, right? I parried that last one. That's all that matters, right, guys?
Let's carve a path. For now.
I was expecting something more. I was not expecting him to just straight up drop that and just roast my character. I don't know why I was expecting him to do more than just that. Alright, let me try to keep my girl Lune alive a little bit longer. Oh wait, no, she's stanceless. Okay, and he does have burn, which is good. Attack swiftly, my butt. That was so much slower than he attacked the first time. That was not a swift attack. That was a freaking slow attack. Swift is very relative, clearly, in this world. Let's just do a basic attack.
You're outmatched.
Let's just do a basic attack.
Watch out, my hell.
Oh, she died. I was like, why didn't she jump in? I pressed the button to jump. Bro, he's so stinking cool. This boss is so freaking gangster. Oh, we got phases. We got phases. We got phases. Verso's back at D level. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and get my girl back up.
Don't die next time.
Dang, Verso said, "Don't die next time." Straight up talking smack. Here, she needs to gas herself up.
Finesse and grace. Guys, you want to see me take a risk? Let's gamble. Have you look? I'm gonna try to do his steel strike attack, but I cannot take any damage. If I whiff this, then he does not do an attack. Let's gamble. Let's hope he doesn't get targeted. This is such a bad decision, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, he's attacking everybody. No! Oh, it's already failed. It already failed. I was hoping he wouldn't do an AoE attack. Total fail. Total fail. Alright, basic attack. Alright, girl. Go crazy. Go crazy, my hell. Go crazy. Alright, he just needs to get straight juiced up. Get this man some AP. Now I can learn to convert this.
Get ready.
Oh, go off, bro. She's dead. Inverted status effect that prevents the character being healed. Ah, if the character's healed. Got you, my guy. Got you, my guy. Alright, I want her AP up still. Little kick. Let's try it again. Roll the dice. What? Oh! Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, if only I would have gotten both perfects out of. Oh yeah, I just can't kill him. Got it. Wait, why is it down? Oh, is this just like an in cutscene little thing? Okay, and this is just like a little. Man, like I'm not happy that I beat him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually not happy I beat him. That's cool. Man. Now, I will say, I am glad I did it on the gamble, but I'm going to tell you why I'm not happy that I beat him. I'm not happy that I beat him because, like, I kind of just brute forced it with my L because she hits so hard. That wasn't a satisfying victory, you know? Like, because I wasn't parrying his attacks. I wish he would have hit a little bit harder and killed my people more. Yeah, I just, like, you know, I wish I just would have, like, been able to parry more successfully and all that good stuff, so. No, this is not the end. All right, let me watch this cutscene. I'm gonna read up.
Well, turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
Yeah, she would've, all of you would be dead if it weren't for Mael right now, okay? That's her ballet attack went crazy. But Verso, I must say, your attack did pretty good too. That combo did fire.
This is what we're fighting for.
It's not very motivating. True story. I'm telling you, if I was playing this, oh cool, new weapon. If I was playing this by myself, I would probably redo that boss fight until I could parry his stuff. All right, let me catch up real quick. Let me go read back. Okay, I think it was about right here. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Ethan, I'm assuming this is an old message because I already responded to what you said about horror movies, so I'm guessing that's an old one. Then let's go. Where are we? Where am I? Okay, we talked about the mime stuff, joking about the mime. Soundtrack reminds me of Little Nightmares rap song vibes for some reason, for sure. Annabelle ain't scary though because it's absurd. Facts. I mean, mimes are known to be mute, and the French are known for never shutting up. So yeah, for them, truly terrifying. Wow, bro, why you hating on the French so much? Oh, aren't you? GH, what are you? What's your nationality? Because I know that you're not U.S. And yeah, you kept like throwing shade on French people, but then I realized like, wait a second, he's not from the U.S. Because like in Discord, your like little message under your name, it's in a different language, maybe German, or are you Polish? You said you're from Poland, right? So Polish. Yeah, European people are always hating on other European people, so I'm gonna let you all have at it. I do not support or endorse any European or European hate crimes. Lay us down. I'm just giving straight hands to the moms, buddy. Don't do me like that. I give them hands too, but them suckers were tough at first. Let's not forget, Art the Clown looks like a mime. GT, what actor you on? Isn't a mime French's version of a clown? That's a good question. I don't know. One missed chat equals one day my brother is banned from playing the game. Well, I'm already clearly banned for the rest of this month. You're in Act 2, back at the camp section. Okay, cool. You got to use Gualterum, brother. With it, you don't lose ranks. Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead. If that's what you were referring to, GH, I'll use Gualterum if it's like the strongest weapon. I actually do not want the mechanic that I don't lose ranks. I like losing ranks because I want to feel the pressure of playing Verso. I don't want an out. So like if I get hit, I want to lose ranks and I want to work my way back up. Like I'm like that. So it makes sense. It makes sense why you are encouraging it. I totally understand why you're recommending it. Makes perfect sense. Absolutely makes perfect sense. But I hope you understand why I would not want to use that weapon because of the way that I like to play games. I want to lose those ranks when I get hit because I want to get those parries in. I want to. Let's go gambling. Chicka chicka e. Aw, dang it. Okay, whatever. Ethan's acting crazy. Always feel bad for my girl CL. She has the unfortunate fate of being the fourth party member after growing attached to my trio. Yeah, but I will say I learned how to play CL. And dude, she is really freaking good. Actually, the reason why I keep her in backline is because I think she's the best backline fighter. Because right now, since I only have 4 people, if I had to fight with just one person, I think CL has the best like total build. So I actually like her being in the back line because if all my other characters die, I feel like I have enough tools at my arsenal to clutch with her. Whereas any other character, it's very difficult to try to clutch with them because they're like a little bit more one-tracked with like what they do and how they do it. She has really good versatility. She could fit in almost like any situation. I'm glad I took the time to learn how to use her. Armenian, I love the French, for real. It's got to be around, absolutely. Yet you want Mael to be reborn in Virtuous. The only reason why I want Mael to be reborn with Virtuous is because that is what her weapon does. Like, her weapon starts the fight in Virtuous. So I'm just like, well, that doesn't make sense that I don't get resurrected back in Virtuous. Just for the sake of weapon consistency. Is there anything? Let me make sure there's nothing I'm missing down here. That was awesome. I am very bummed that I did a bad job fighting that boss. It would have been so much more epic had I been prepared to epically fight that boss. What's funny about it, though, is even though I hate the fact that I wasn't able to parry it and block it that much, what's funny is, like, in the standard RPG game, like, that's literally what you do. You just tank hits. Like, there is no parrying and blocking. Like, when the enemy attacks, you just get hit and you just need to recover. It's like on one level, I'm like, you know, beating myself up. Not beating myself up, but like I'm kind of bummed about it because the mechanic is an option. But yeah, if you're playing like a Final Fantasy game, the old school turn-based games, there's no parrying and blocking. You just friggin' you just get hit and then you have to heal from it and resurrect from it. It's understandable, and now I wish I didn't use it. Maybe next run I won't. Nah, dude, it's all good, bro. Oh yeah, let me check out this new weapon I got. Hold on. What's up with this new Dueliso? Play again after a base attack. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. The weapon looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at it. It looks so freaking clean. It's so clean. I'm going to keep his Verlesso just simply because the power is like just stacked on this one. But oh my gosh, that looks so freaking good. It goes with Mael's weapon really, really well. I don't know if I can play another turn-based. I know, dude. Like, whoever thought to put parry in dodges, and bro, they gave us 2 parry types. The freaking like the fact that like you do the normal parry with R1, but now there's the gradient one. This is amazing. Where's that other guy? What other guy? Yeah, I do not freaking know who came up with. You know what turn-based RPG games need? They need parries and blocks, but whoever came up with it,
great.
That really might be a genre. Like, we'll have to wait another year to see, but it is possible that is a genre-defining mechanism now. And if game developers can swallow their ego and realize that Expedition 33 has now kind of set a new standard for turn-based, and they can just be okay with the fact that people might compare them with Expedition 33, you know, with like that mechanic, they really should just add that mechanic into almost like all like of these RPG games. Okay, that's gonna go. Let me keep going this way to the side. That really might be a genre-defining addition, because I just don't know why you wouldn't include it. Everybody loved it. This game is doing phenomenal. It's probably gonna win Game of the Year award. I just hope all genres moving forward they include that mechanic, because it's so freaking good. Bro, these areas are massive. What is his name? I forgot. He had a Glock and a sword. Oh, Ethan, you weren't here for that? Got it. Unless that's him, but old somehow. Did I miss something? Yeah, you definitely missed something. You missed something quite big. As for DC writing, it is in Polish. I was in Poland since I was 9, so most of my life. Okay, Discord writing in a straight quote from my wither, from the Witcher, the old Witcher sleeps soundly. Do me the same, but it's high. There's loot on the mound behind you. I'm gonna go look. Is this, again, I'm not trying to get too caught up in like the main versus side, but is this a side direction or is this a main direction? Because I thought when I saw that flag, I was like, oh, that's the main direction. This is a side direction. But now this is but now this area is massive. Okay, so this is main. Okay, let me go back to that little flag. So Ethan, in case you did not know, the guy we were playing as before, Gustav, currently in the storyline, what they would have us believe at this current moment in the storyline is that Gustav is dead. He was killed. I keep running in a circle. Gustav was killed towards the end of the live stream we did yesterday. So as of this moment, if you are playing the game, they want you to believe that Gustav is dead, which may be the case, but I have reasons why I think other things. But again, I'm not one to speculate a ton when I play these games. I don't like to be, you know, like the people who like try to figure everything out. They're like, oh, let me try to figure out the story. I'm really not one of those people. I'm like, look, I just wanna let the game kind of play out. So I'm not one to speculate. I'll let the story do what the story does. I actually just have a really practical. Okay, this just takes me back to this stuff over here. Again, I'm not going to go into it right now, but I don't have like a speculative reason why I don't think he's dead. I just have a very simple, basic game mechanic reason as to why I don't think he's dead. That's all. So like, there's nothing flashy about like me not thinking. It really is the most like basic, most fundamental reason why I don't think he's dead. It's as basic as it can get. I enjoy speculating. I just keep it personal than sharing it though. Yeah, I will say that. Now I will agree with you, brother. Like I would not mind talking with you and speculating. I don't enjoy speculating with people that know what actually happened. That's not fun. It's not enjoyable because then they're just listening to you kind of just judging what you're saying from a place of like, I know what you don't know, and then it's like, okay, fine, you don't, but it's just because you played the game and I haven't played the game. Like, that's the only reason why. Yeah. Like, there's a million other books and games that I've played that you haven't. Oh, let me listen.
That's okay with you.
See, Ethan, we're burying him. What happened to him was he got blasted. There's this guy who showed up from the beginning of the game, the prologue. He's like this, they call him the white-haired man. His name is Renoir. He showed up and just freaking torched him right through the stomach and killed him. Gonna be judgmental like those Chinese on your journey to the West Stream. Yeah, exactly, 100%. Yeah, do the same thing like Resident Evil 8. I thought Chris became a bad guy in that game, 100%. GT Dream. Nodding along. Nodding along.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both.
Oh, that's
Best
sweet.
brother and father I've ever had.
Oh, that's sweet.
When one falls, we continue.
See, I want to crash out just hearing her saying that.
For being my family.
Oh my gosh, Mael. Best lines in the whole freaking game. Oh my gosh.
See you in the next life.
She sold it. 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 I'll tell you guys in a second. Wait till the cutscene to get over. She sold that. She sold that. She sold that. She sold that. 10 out of 10 sold it. 10 out of 10 sold it, Mael. Excellent. Okay, the line, I'm obviously not going to quote it verbatim, but it was a combination of lines. If you, the first one was, "We could never tell if you were my brother or my father," and she went on to say, but to me, like, it didn't matter. You were both of them. You were the best brother and father I could have asked for, or something along those lines. And then she says, "Thank you for being my family." That right there, that moment, the only thing that would have been better for me in that, and then how she sold it, her tone, her emotions, the freaking, the way she was acting, like her face stuff, the motion capture behind it. Thanks for being my family. My dumb forgot. I can rewind the stream. Yeah. No, it was so good. The only thing for me that would have made that moment, that stack of lines, what would have made it better is if they would not have cut to Ciel and Lune to break up that moment. I wish they just would have sat in that moment to just let Mael say all those lines, especially that little part at the end. Because that really was like her moment, and like they definitely sold it. That was very, very good. Okay, I'll just say this now because I feel like that moment with Mael really sold it. I really hope you guys do not get mad at me. I don't want to start a debate about the game right now in the chat, but I will just have to say this. One of the things, I'll just say, because I thought about it for a little bit, and maybe it'll be different when I go back to playing it, but she ain't the only one who lost. Correct. I'm not saying that. No, let me clarify. I was saying GH. I'm fine with them including Ciel and Lune saying things. It's just when she said those lines that I just gave you, in between her saying those lines, they cut to Ciel and Lune. I'm fine with them cutting, but just during that part, I would not have, just that specific part, those few lines I quoted, those few lines, I think that should have just stayed on my L. I don't think that should have went to the other people. It's fine if, like, kind of during the opening of it, the beginning of it, it's cutting to the different ones. Okay, here's my hot take. I do have a hot take incoming. I apologize for this hot take. Again, I'm not trying to start some big debate. With the stream yesterday, when Gustav dies, I have to be honest. I gotta be honest with you guys. Mael did not sell it for me. I didn't feel anything from her. I feel like they did not they should have went one direction or the other. You either go the direction that she's in shock and denial, or you go the direction that she is hysterical and like freaking out. Like, you need to do one or the other. Either go towards shock and denial, like she can't, like, what's going on, or go into full panic, full frantic. I feel like they didn't do either of those. They kind of just sat in the middle, and I'm like, you are watching this dude like freaking die, and you're like, kind of like, oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, Gustav. Like, I wasn't feeling it. And then afterwards, when he died, I don't know. I'm like, is no one emotional? Like, what are we doing? Everyone just like, then just gets back to camp and is all kind of just sitting around. I'm like, guys, like, I felt like I wasn't sold in that moment. Like, I wanted to feel something, but I'm like, I don't think they're feeling anything, so why am I supposed to feel something? So I just have to be honest. I just don't feel like Mael sold that moment, dude. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if I love and care about her, like, if I love and care about Gustav, like, if I'm thinking about someone who's like a Gustav to me in that position or vice versa, and I was just like, dude, she was so sad she hit Esquier, and that is sad enough for me, fair. So again, now I'll say this: Gustav sold, white hair guy sold, boss fight sold, friggin' like it being this boss fight, but you're doing no damage, friggin' sold. Then all of a sudden, Lune and CL are on Esquier, and then they're like, wait, something's wrong. And then that freaking hand lamp creature comes back out of the water, sold. Like, everything is selling. Like, Verso comes out and stops them, sold. Like, sold. Everything was selling. She finally sold with the moment she goes like, Gustav, like, and she she screams, and I think that was better. But I was like, I needed Mael to sell it a little bit more. Everyone else was selling. But I will say that moment for Mael with me, that sold. That was 10 out of 10. She sold it. She sold it. She sold it. So thank you. That's my hot take. I apologize. This game's phenomenal. Please don't get me wrong. I currently give this game like a 9.99 out of 10. It's absolutely fantastic. That moment didn't quite sell it for me. With Mael specifically. Gustav, it was incredible. Ethan, my brother, hasn't watched Invincible. I have not watched Invincible. And yes, Ethan, GT Dream is my actual real blood brother. My actual bro. SKA's waiting on us. She lost many because of the Gamage already, so at first she was kind of meh, then it clicked. That's fair. That's a fair. That is a fair interpretation.
There's a big lake.
That is a fair interpretation.
Go there at all. Like we should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Oh,
yes.
Snap.
So it's true.
Oh,
Before
snap.
the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere.
Old Lumiere.
The Grimoire erased them
Snap.
before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Let me catch up. Ethan, you're saying, oh, I need to watch Invincible. Okay, yeah. No, I've heard great stuff about it. I just have, look, I'm gonna be honest, watching TV shows is actually not something I enjoy doing a ton. And then whenever I do watch a TV show, I'm like 800 animes behind that I want to watch. So I'm sure I would love Invincible. Like, I am positive I would really enjoy it. But it's so far down in the list of shows that I want to watch, and I already rarely watch TV shows. When I tell you I rarely watch TV shows, like I rarely watch TV shows. So the chances of me getting into anytime soon are pretty low, just realistically. I'm not a big TV show watcher. But I've heard great things about it. I'm sure it's absolutely incredible. And who knows, I might watch it at some point. So cool of Clive Rosefield to help out our gang. Is that like a voice actor or something, or is there a joke that I'm missing because I don't watch Invincible? But Clive, it just clicked. Clive, Final Fantasy, got it. Final Fantasy 16, right? Yeah, Clive, I got you. During this mission, I was through with her, played for 5 hours. I forgot she turned. Oh yeah, you're like, that's why she turned emo. Got it. It's only going to take you 18 hours to watch all 3 seasons. Here and there, it will be 8 more seasons. Correct, but here's the deal. Even if it only takes me 18 hours, which I'd probably watch it faster because it's probably like 2x it or something. Even if that 18 hours, there's a bunch of anime shows I would put it into instead. Yeah, again, I'm not going to say never. I'm being realistic. It'll probably be a minute. All right, GH, is there a certain song you want me to put on? I got you. I got you. I got you. I think anime is weird. No, Ethan! No! Don't say it. Don't hurt my heart like that. But some anime definitely can be weird. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not going to say that there aren't a lot of weird ones out there. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not. What are you talking about? Depending on what you have been exposed to, 100%. Some of the weirdest stuff in all of media exists in anime. If not the most weird things exist in anime. But I think there are, but we just stay away from those. Unless you just think the entire medium itself is weird. But anime can definitely be weird, 99% of isekai. Yeah, exactly. So it just depends on what you've been exposed to. Where you get Aline's Glass House, I don't have, I think. GH, speak English. Oh. Got it. I got that. It was that. It's in one of the like the islands I can access right now. It's in one of their areas. I can't remember exactly which one. I'd have to Google search it. But I went exploring at like some of like the little side islands and stuff like that have opened up now that Eskia can swim. So I got it from one of those. I don't exactly remember where. He don't know this expeditionese. Yeah, I don't know the expeditionese. Gotta get all 30 to finish achievement. Got you. All right, let me talk to all these people.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station?
Oh, she's talking, okay.
Will we see snow?
What's up, Demon? Stop. What's up, my guy?
Yeah. There's usually snow.
Oh, no, dude. I don't get tired of Lumiere either. It's just
Fantastic.
stupid how good it is, man. It's so stupid how good it is.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books.
I'm
and
doing great, Demon.
paintings.
Stop. How are you?
It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
You have a husband or had a husband? Did he pass away in the Gomage? Because you were kind of getting a little flirt with Gustav over there.
That you will.
You were getting a little flirty with Gustav. I hope your husband passed away in the Gomage.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
He's like, you seem less stressed than the others. And she's like, I'm just relieved that Gustav is dead, so there's no longer any evidence of how I was trying to hook up with him instead of my husband. She was like, oh, thank God. All the evidence has been eliminated. The secret now dies with me. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Calm down, CL. God, dog, you heard that? God, he didn't mean it like that. God, dog, bro. You better watch out. You might end up dead too, Verso, if you're not careful around CL. I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade
That's
you.
fair.
A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
She said, get rid of him. She said, I mean, she was hanging out with the Gestrels. Who knows how much she's, on the inside with this whole world. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Bro, CL, what are you talking about? Verso said what? Never mind. I got my new headcanon on CL. Until it is otherwise established, my headcanon with CL has been firmly established. CL is crazy. I would try to have to go play with my brother. See you, Jackson. Thanks for hanging out. I need to watch your new videos. I haven't watched those yet, but I love the stuff you're making, man. I can't wait to watch
You
them.
first, then.
Something epic, then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual, then strange wonders and mysteries. I'd want strange wonders.
Something
and mysteries.
unusual then? Strange wonders and
So
mysteries?
like, oh, this is crazy.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I
What?
don't think that's worthy of a trade.
What?
No. Tell me something dark.
Why would a fight
melancholy
in a battle be better
and
than
personal.
that? Why would that? I feel like something mysterious and something is way more personal than like a story about a battle.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
All right, whatever.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Hey, as long as I got that relationship level up, that's all that matters to me. Did you know that the creator of the Eiffel Tower is called Gustave Eiffel? Oh, I did not know that. And in Lumiere, it says Gustave guards the dome. Not a spoiler, but a cool coincidence or intentional by the devs. That's awesome. Also, I found out that, don't make any comment on this, whether it's a spoiler or not, but I also found out that Renoir is a famous French painter. Don't tell me anything. Don't say anything. You know, just a piece of information. Thought that was interesting.
Your oldest friend is a Jastral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked gestrels.
Oh man, he found
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
This game is all about how Renoir actually became a painter. This is actually his origin story. This is really just his biography. And all of these people are, he was diagnosed with a mad case of schizophrenia and hallucinations. And so he actually journeyed through this whole world we're experiencing now to learn how to become the famous painter that he is. There's my speculation, everybody. There's my speculation. Get a life, bro. Get off games like this. Get a job and touch some grass. Well, are there any games I'm allowed to play? Skyosaur? Please, are there any games I'm allowed to play whatsoever? If you let me know which games I'm allowed to play, then I would definitely... Skyosaur on that Capri Sun energy. Are there any games I'm allowed? Play Job Application Simulator. I don't want to play that game, though. That game isn't fun. If I'm going to play a game, I got to play a fun game at least, Skyosaur. I at least got to play a fun one. Is there a fun one I'm allowed to play? Play real life. Getting cooked in my own comment section.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Getting roasted in my own comment section.
Not a lot of options.
I mean, my own chat.
In case you hadn't
That's
noticed.
amazing.
What about the previous expeditioners?
Oh
Did
my
you help them
gosh,
too?
play real life.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. You always
Dang.
interrogate people like this.
I actually think there's an actual iPhone game called Real Life Simulator. Let me see if that's the one. Let me see if that's the one Skyosaur is referring to. Real Life. Isn't that? It's called BitLife Life Simulator. Is this the game? Skyosaur, are you still here? Is this the game you think I should play? Is that the one? Let me know if it's any good. Let me know. Is that the one I'm supposed to download? That's your way to ask questions. You always interrogate people like this. No, you're good. I'm just rage baiting, bro. You're good.
Given the
Dude,
circumstances,
I
think we
could
skip
not
the
tell. For a
pleasantries now.
second, I thought you were my dad because you actually were saying all of the same thing that my dad says to me every single day when he finds out that I'm playing video games. So for a second, I thought that's who this was. I didn't know if you were rage baiting or if you were my dad. So, I agree with them, brother. Go find a wife, have children. You game way too much. I know. That's what I need. I need to get married. I need to have kids. I need to get married. I need to have kids, and I need to start my own business. I need to do those 3 things. That's absolutely what I should go do, because all I've been doing is play video games. And so since I don't have a wife or kids or started my own business that I run myself, that's I should probably do that. But yeah, I didn't know if Skysor was trolling or if Skysor was my dad. So I'm glad you're not my dad. I'm glad you're not my dad, because that would have been awkward. Given the circumstances, I think we could skip
Alliances
the
are usually give
Alliances are usually
and
give.
take. As are conversations.
I keep forgetting that they're actually talking right now. I keep forgetting I don't have to read these.
Trust goes both ways.
Well, I must not go now. LOL. Good luck. Thanks, guys. Sword. Thanks for swinging by. Hey, best of luck to your other rage baiting. If you get some good rage baits, you should try to build a compilation out of them and actually make a whole channel devoted to rage baiting streamers. I'm just saying, I would absolutely subscribe to your channel and watch your content if you did something like that. I'm just saying. GT Dream, starting a YouTube channel would be a good additional step. Yeah, what if I do all of that and I just end up exactly if I'm you know what? Yeah, I need to have a wife and kids and start my own business and start a YouTube channel, and then it's just start streaming. Oh, I need to buy a house too. That's another thing I need to go do. I need to buy a house. That's also important. I probably should check that one off the list as well. Stop the stream, Ben.
All right then.
No, I'm just gonna play a little bit
As
longer.
a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
Yo, man, add a donation place on Twitch.
No need.
See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I want to get hit up on Twitch messaging, is somebody trying to make me money. That's what I'm about. See, you're dropping the right messages, GH space.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Also, bro, if you don't know, space on Twitch is the same as GH on YouTube. Same person.
Trust works both ways.
Hey, man, can I put my dono link in the chat? You absolutely can put your donation link in the chat.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Don't expose me, mate. Oh, my bad.
Someone's a bit greedy.
Now, I am curious. Is that what you're going for with your Twitch name? Is it space? Is that what you're going for? Or would you just tell someone it's SPV? Okay, space, got it. I think it's clever. The spelling of it.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
PlayStation Play Gamer Tag, which pisses Lune off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. I'm glad their relationship levels are increasing, because as I'm reading their reactions to what I do, I'm like, oh, I screwed it up. Their relationship level isn't going to go up. But it's like, the conversation didn't go well. Relationship level increased. That's the kind of way I want these games to work.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
You can't screw it up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that would make sense. Ethan, which one? You were just saying about, after you beat Expedition 33, can you beat Resident Evil 7 after 7 Start Village? If the next long game that I'm gonna play, Ethan Winters, as far as the next full AAA game I'm playing on stream is probably Red Dead Redemption 2, but I don't plan on playing that one straight. I'm gonna intersperse that one. One of the guys who's been a part of the community for a long time, he's been begging for me to play Red Dead Redemption 2, so that's probably gonna be my next like full AAA game that I play. So I know it's going to take forever. And again, I may not even beat it. I don't know how I'm going to go about it, but he really wants me to play it. So I'll at least try to intersperse it within the stream. Let's hope you don't get it too high with our girl CL. Absolutely. Yeah, I know it's going to take a long time to beat. I know it's a big game. But I got it. Look, I got to do it for the fans. This dude's been a big part of our community for a long time. He's super consistent, so.
The Lost Gestrels.
The Lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was...
Yeah.
You were
I'm gonna read through these kind of faster.
You were thinking...
Not just her.
Julie.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to spend time with Eskia.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Well.
Have I...
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't know.
Interesting.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes.
Eskia race is
just
confirmed.
Like Verso is Verso's cousin.
He's a full-blown
This man's
speciesist.
cousin.
Full-blown.
Yes, that's it. You're so very
Incredible
wise.
cold take. Eskia should be a romance option. No.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the
Eskia
Great?
the Great. Eskia
No.
the Brave.
How
Eskia the
about-
Great.
Just a big ball of nonsense sometimes.
That's why we're best friends.
Let's go. All right, guys, we got about 20 more minutes on the stream. About 20 more minutes. SK is a homie. You can kiss homies goodnight, but aside from that, SK must remain a homie. Check up all the others.
Hey,
Hey,
I will. Don't you worry.
it's fine.
I just... It's...
The pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, but what I needed...
But what I needed was to use everything. What do you mean? I feel everything and I let it burn inside me.
tired.
When I'm tired, when I feel
When I
hopeless,
feel
when I just want
hopeless.
to let it all
I use
go.
the pain.
I use the pain, I use the
use
fear,
the
the shame,
fear,
the guilt, the anger, I use
shame,
it all to keep going.
guilt.
Make sure I continue. Lune,
I can
calm
almost feel
down.
them beside
I
me.
almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost walking
Everyone
with me.
we've lost,
You should be the VA for
especially
everyone.
when
I
use
got you.
Chroma.
Let me mute all of the
I feel their
actual
presence, their
dialogue and let me
closeness.
cover the basis for
And
you
they
guys.
help me.
I got you. I got you.
feel
You
Gustav.
feel Gustav?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
I'd like to feel
I'd
him
like to
with me
feel
too.
him with me too.
you have an affinity for Chroma
You have an
too.
affinity. How was that? Was that pretty
Try
good,
it.
Space? Was that pretty good? Stop it. You know I got somewhere to be. It's like,
How
come
do
on,
you
come on.
always know what to do?
I don't want to know a secret. I have...
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said.
In a moment that was special for both of them. All right, did I exhaust my
How
talking
come
options with
Minoko
her?
lit-
Minoko's a surgeon.
A lost...
Yeah.
Feeling him a little too close, bro. Gonna take Ben Star's job with that acting. What can I say? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've been practicing a little bit when you guys have been on the stream. I'm just saying. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Mael heads back. All right, I've already... Can I check up on the others again? Oh, another one. I'm glad I clicked on it twice. Yeah, it is cool how it is getting closer each time. That's dope.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
I think the apprentices are gonna kill the Paintress. Yeah, those little kids. That would be epic.
What are the
Final
stars
boss
whispering
fight.
to you?
Those little kids come out, gangster, in their
Actually,
mime outfits.
I'm the
Total
one
devastation.
whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared or anxious.
Bro, after
Or
Impresso,
even when I was happy,
I went streaming on streamboo.com.
he'd
Nobody else was
Share
there.
it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things.
Two intelligent
that
women, not dumbed down, not made unnecessarily attractive.
Stars will
just
understand.
human. That's what you want me to think, Space. You want me to think they're humans. But I know. I know they're
I
robots.
like that.
I watched all the spoilers already. You guys think I'm playing this for the first time? I've had you all think I'm gonna be mind blown?
I talked to
No.
the stars a lot after he was gone.
I'ma blow all of your minds
I
when you
remember.
realize I made this game.
The night we
I
first
made
met.
this game. Turns out those kids are young
the
versions of
Crooked Tower.
Sephiroth, Cloud, and Zack.
Right.
Would be epic. What's up,
The
Shaitan?
Gomage.
Chat.
I was surprised. to
Man, your
find you
performance would
there.
be too sad if you played it
I
before.
thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those
You're
damn
blowing my-
petals everywhere.
I'm back for the billionth time. Welcome back,
So
Ethan
I
Winters.
climbed up.
Now, the only outfit thing I want to do for Lune is put some shoes on her feet, because
It wasn't logical.
I understand she like can fly and float and everything like that. But
Part of me really
My girl needs
believed
some
my
shoes.
parents and their expedition had succeeded. That
you still didn't answer one of my questions. Were they
That
in
they'd stopped
Paris
her.
already? You asked a question. So you're asking, are they in Paris?
then the Paintress woke,
What's funny is that the stream on Twitch is more delayed, but the chat is faster than on YouTube. That's funny.
and I knew they weren't coming home.
No, they
You
were in
know,
Paris.
It
No, were they in
meant a lot
Paris?
to me.
I mean, there's like this Eiffel Tower thing in there,
comfort
but
we
they
shared that day.
they were in a place called Lumiere.
You avoided me after. Why?
It's Paris. It's kind of like Paris. It's Paris, but it's Lumiere.
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay. Not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Ethan,
Friends are not
bro,
distractions.
don't mention anything that could be spoiler related that like comes
I know
after
that
that
now.
comes after this.
Wow. We're in the middle
Ethan, you're
of
crazy,
nowhere
bro.
with
You're
1 year
crazy.
left to live.
Oh my
What
gosh.
better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Oh my gosh, Ethan.
Making
I haven't
friends is
beat the
first
game yet.
work.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I don't whether it's true or not. I don't have much in stock whether Gustav is alive or dead. I genuinely don't have much stock in it. Like if someone did tell me Gustav is still alive, I would be like, oh, okay, like whatever. Like I wouldn't be shocked, but okay. And if it's like, no, he actually is dead, I'd be like, okay, cool, whatever. Because him being alive or dead for me is inconsequential to like, I'm just more like, what's going on? So it's not that big of a deal, but just be mindful of that. Chat, Sonic is the final boss. Thanks, Shaitan. Let me go to Google. I don't know if he even... Ethan, whatever you find out, don't mention it in the chat. You're more than welcome, Ethan. Ethan, I'm just letting you know. Ethan, I'm just letting you know, if you say anything in the chat about what happens in the game beyond this point, I am going to have to mute you. I am going to have to mute you. GT Dream, it'd actually probably be best because I'm going to end the stream in 10 minutes. It might just be best if you just leave the stream at this point in case Ethan becomes unwieldy. Ethan, you will get muted if you say anything that could be interpreted as a spoiler. I just want you to know that. Yeah, just get out in case. Ethan, I'm letting you know, Ethan, I'm letting you know. I'm gonna mute you, my guy. I'm gonna mute you, my guy. I'm gonna mute you, my guy. I don't want to have to do it, Ethan. Okay, sorry, I'll get out. Very good, Ethan. Appreciate that. Or you could just stay and not say anything as far as the game is concerned. That also works. You're more than welcome to stay and just not say what happens in the game. That would be a great option. Recruit Monaco versus best friend at a station in the mountains. All right, I think that's everything. Yeah, talk with everybody, done the checkups. All right, go to sleep. Uh-huh.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on stream I'll do main locations, yeah.
You were right. About condolences.
Yeah, I will not do main locations off of stream. I will always do those.
I don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry.
Is that Mr. Fantastic? It is. That is Reed Richards himself. That is Reed Richards himself.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team.
Space. If there is an area, if there are areas that you do think are like, basically, here's what I'll say, space.
At the time.
GH space. If there are areas that you would like for me to do on stream that is still considered side, I'll do them on stream. I'll do it 100%. So you just let me know if there is something that you're like, oh, I would like to see you react to this or see what you think or watch it happen. Just tell me and I'll make sure it's a part of stream.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Sorry, Ethan. I'm gonna have to mute you, my guy. I'm gonna have to mute you.
He sounds like a good guy.
Gonna have to mute you, my guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Ethan has officially been muted for the remainder of the stream.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Ethan has been muted for the remainder of the stream. Well, maybe he'll do better next time. Ethan, I gave you plenty of warnings, my guy. Hope you're not offended. Oh, I got it right. My L level. That's awesome. Hope you are not offended. I know that there might be a little bit of a language barrier between us, but hopefully the muting will make it clear that we don't want you saying anything related to the story on stream. So. All right. So we got what? We got about 8 minutes left.
How far to Monoko Station?
With SGA? No, should be quick.
Let's see. I'll pull up the map. We're all the way up here. Oh, painting workshop. All right, I'm just gonna go straight to Monoko Station. GH, was there an area, like, is there something like a side thing that you would want to see me do on stream that you wanted to mention? I mean, it's one, like, if it comes up like much further into the game, you don't have to mention it now, but if it's like kind of soon-ish or coming up relatively soon that you'd want me to just save for the stream, just let me know. Okay, you said, okay, got it.
Monaco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Zoom out a bit. Is it like one of those things, one of those like mountain things to the right or to the left? Maybe I zoomed out way too much. You said zoomed out a bit and I zoomed out all the way. You see the left side, the orange forest? Yes. Well, there's that orange forest and then there's this one, but I'm assuming you mean this one over here. This little area. That. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Noted. Noted. Save it for stream. Got you. I got you. It shall be saved. Wait, was I just at the... No, it's this way. Painting workshops as well. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Fastest bow.
Follow the tracks and lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes.
You forgot I had Twitch, right? I mean, I guess I forgot that you had Twitch, but I also still have the ability to mute you on Twitch as well. So, I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, man. There we go. If you gave me Mahdi, this situation could be avoided, though. Oh, it's all good. I muted him on. I just muted him on Twitch as well. Gave him a little timeout. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe next stream.
Monaco Station.
Maybe next stream he'll just come in here and
I knew it. They're real
drop
too.
a bunch of spoilers. And if so, it is what it is. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. But obviously, you hope not. You hope not, but. Just rush to Monaco before the end. Okay, cool, sounds good. Do I just basically just keep like running, not straight, but just running through like the clearly lit areas? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll stop at these flags though, just so I have those marked. Now here's a question, because this is actually gonna help me make a decision. GH space is Monoko, and you can just say yes or no. Is Monoko the last? Are there any more party members after Monoko? You can just say yes or no. Or is he the last one? Okay. Got it. That's good. That's good to know. That'll help me with choosing to do some stuff with my inventory and items, because there's some stuff I want to do off stream with like my items and my equipment and my builds, but I wanted to wait until I had the full all the characters in my party before I did that.
You into another adventure.
Oh, he's cool. He's cool looking.
New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Black Myth Wukong. Oh, hold up! Oh, that music! Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Bro, let's go. This is a jail. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of Cowboy Bebop. One of my favorite anime shows. Oh, let's freaking go with the music, my guy.
Careful, Mael.
I paired you that first time, my guy. I got you. I got you. Dude, this music is amazing.
I can do it.
Dude, let's freaking go. Actually.
Let the ink flow.
Do I get another back?
Okay.
Oh, knocked my girl out. Knocked my girl out.
You could do better.
Bro, he's so mean whenever he revives people. Do better. Don't die again.
Romance is flowing.
Just roasting people, man. Don't one shot him. All right, cool. Sounds good. I won't. Basically, you're saying don't use sword ballet. I got you. Alright, let's see, he can turn into Nevrons. Oh, interesting. I'll tell you what, I'll just bring my girl back right now.
I won't waste this.
Image.
Oh well.
Lies. Those were absolutely parried.
Finesse and precision.
I doubt this will one-shot him. Ethan, why are you doing this, bro? Oh my gosh. So strange, man. Ethan, I'm letting you know. Alright, look, here's what we'll do, Ethan. It only timed you out for like 10 minutes, so you would have been able to. Ethan, I'm just letting you know, I'm gonna make this abundantly clear. I'm just like, because you've been timed out. You've been timed. Look, let me just make it clear. I'm just making it clear. If you say anything about anything, I'm just letting you know, if you say anything about anything that could transpire from this point on in the game, you're gonna get completely blocked from watching the streams. And I'll make sure it is across every single channel, across TikTok, across Twitch, across everything. So just don't talk about the future of the game anymore. Don't bring it up. Don't say anything. Don't say. No, you weren't just saying you're getting confused. You're saying you're bringing up plot points by doing that. And I'm just letting you know you will get banned from watching the stream if you do that. Okay? So just be aware of that. I don't want to do that. I do not want to, but you obviously can hopefully understand the situation that I would be in given that.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
No,
I'm gonna have to just wrap it up at here. I'm gonna have to end it right here after this cutscene.
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh.
Are you talking about, yeah, the how the camera got into Noko's face? A stalact. Oh, is there like gonna be like another like boss fight thing I have to do? Okay, well, I mean, I have no choice. That's fine. I have no choice but to end it here. I got to. On dad duty tonight, so got to step in. Got to make it happen. All right, everybody. Hey, thank you so much for watching the stream. Covered a lot of ground. We are going to stream tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time. You guys know where to find me across all the different channels. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, be sure to like and subscribe. And be sure to also check out any of my channel content if you haven't had the chance to watch it already. But I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm off for dad duty, like Skyro Sphere, Skyro Space, whatever that was. Like told me I'm gonna go touch some grass, go get a life, all that fun stuff. So hey, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow at when is that? 4 p.m. Central Time. Peace out. Join the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. All the links are